Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out RV Daydream, and we're on day 2 at Paradise Lake. I forgot what it was called for a second. I wanted to say Guilford.
So close.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I've been riding on a daydream. So last night was very, very, very quiet here. I heard some people talking kind of loud around midnight, way down probably by the lake, but obviously there's nobody else around us. The only thing that I heard was really the wind blowing around our flag that's hanging on the side of the RV. But other than that, nothing really. We're thinking that the shower houses are just down from here, or maybe they're bathrooms. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll wander down there later and check it out because we see a lot of people walking over there. Looks like that they're using the bathroom at least, maybe shower. I don't know. Water pressure is great here. I was surprised. There was definitely something wrong with the pump when we first got here, or when I first got here, because our showers were great. There was nothing wrong with the water pressure at all. And that's kind of amazes me because it is definitely a pump and well system that's here, because there's no water towers and we don't have city water or nothing out here. And we're up on a hill. We're probably in a pretty close to being the highest point in this campground. Uh, as you saw in the previous video, the ground is awful soft if you continue to ride in the same spot over and over again like me. What an idiot. When I was watching the video editing, I'm like, holy cow, I didn't realize, first of all, I was driving back and forth that many times. And secondly, I didn't realize that I was spinning as much as I was. The truck's got so much power. I can't tell. It just, it's like barely above idle whenever it was, moving around like that. So that was a lesson learned. So hopefully whenever we get some rain here, because we will get some rain, today's really nice. It's 83 degrees is the high today. We've got some storms that'll be coming through a little bit later. We're going to pull down our picnic table cover for obvious reasons. We learned the lesson last time. Again, if you guys didn't see that video, the wind caught our picnic table cover and kind of tore it up a little bit. We're going to have gusts up to 35 mile per hour today. We might even have to pull in this awning. Although the tie downs do pretty good, and the RV seems to be blocking a lot of the wind. We still have to be concerned about that. So what do you think about the site?
It's good.
What did you think about this morning?
It was nice.
What did you think about the bedroom this morning?
It was bright.
The,
I got up at 6.
the sun, we definitely need to put window treatment on the windows. Now, since we plan on doing some hot weather, uh, you know, camping at some point, we're probably going to just get reflectix or reflectix. Yeah, reflectix. I don't know why my brain's not working this morning. And cut it to fit on the windows. Maybe get some Velcro or something to hold it up there, because it is so bright in the RV. And the RV that we keep on hinting or teasing about that we would like to purchase a new one. I've said a couple times that the bedroom up front, it didn't have really any windows. And I said, oh, it kind of sucks there's no windows here. Well, after this morning, I would have been more than happy of not having no windows because it's just too bright. I mean, we have our shades pulled and our blinds pulled, but they're light transmitting, not light blocking. And you can notice it. I woke up at 6 after going to bed around 1:30, getting this video uploaded and edited. It was like, hello, good morning. The sun was up and bright.
So you didn't get up
Yeah, I didn't get up. I covered my head up and
for
tried to.
3 more hours. Almost.
Yeah, almost
What
3
time
more
is it?
hours.
4. About 4 hours.
No, I got up at 8:30.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. She don't know. She's out here playing Facebook. We're going to just kind of relax and enjoy the day. Again, we might check out to see if there's a shower house or something, but we'll bring you along whatever we decide to do. We'll see how long we can sit here and be content before we need to move around. Usually we get a little busybody after a while. I posted on Facebook the directional antenna, that WeBoost 4GX RV system, now that I've got that antenna up in the air, man, is our internet fast. The upload speeds are actually faster than our speeds at home. It took me less than 2 hours to upload the last video, which was over 20 minutes. That's really good. That's really, really good. And download speeds are pretty good also. Maybe I'll have a graphic in here of what they actually were, but yeah, I don't know if it's because the tower isn't utilized a lot out here or what, but man, it's moving at a good enough pace that I should be able to upload these videos every night. I say that with high hopes, but yeah, so far so good.
We'll go down here and explore a little bit. You'll see the swamp hole that's back here that I almost got my F-150 stuck back here when we first came out to check this place out. Let's see if we can catch this bird in its little home. My mouth is kind of gargly because I got it full of sunflower seeds. But I think there's a bird that lives in this tree. Yep, there goes a little blue jay. He lives right in this little tiny hole. He just flew away. That's kind of cool. It's a built-in birdhouse. These are what we can guess as group sites, because you only have this one post, and the next post isn't until way down there, and there's nothing really close, but that's only 110 that's at there. There's 4 110s there. But these other sites, they all look like that they're for normal hookup. Yeah, I had to go around this with my F-150, and you can see way off in the distance there is where we were last time, and I'd have to say that's probably a little bit taller than us. Yeah, but there's a pump right there. We were literally at the campground, our campsite that was by the first pump. It's really windy, so I hope this buffer's working on the camera. If you guys don't know, we're in East Rochester, Ohio, technically, and it's Columbiana County. It's kind of a rural county overall. That's the county we live in. There's only a few populated areas that really add to the county's overall population. Most of it's kind of all country. You can see back here, looks like another road that goes back for those campsites. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to drive that. That's rutted bad. Although I don't agree with it 100%. They do allow golf carts here. I don't know if you have to be a permanent resident or what, but most of the people that drive the golf carts, for the most part, are going from point A to point B. But it never fails that you get people that want to speed, and they treat it like a recreational vehicle, that they're, you know, out four-wheeling and stuff, and just want to go, you know, flying through the fields and get stuck in the mud. And that'd be fun if it was a held event, but a lot of times it's not. It's just kids that have gotten their parents' cart and said, oh, we're going to go take the trash out for you, and then they're out bahaing with it. These are the woodside lots. You can see this one's a real short one. And I said there's just like a little creek down here. And then there's a bunch of permanent campers that are in the back. Yeah, this would be a tight fit for some RVs, but there's people that do it. So we're going to go up here and see if these are bathrooms or shower houses or what. Is that women?
Men.
It's men. Okay, let's go in here and take a look. Looks like the bathroom that was up by the other spot where we were before. Oh, yeah, so these are the showers. That's cool. This is the men's showers. Let's look in here. I'm kind of curious what this looks like. Nice. It's not bad. Just a couple showers in here.
couple little bench seats. This will get the job done.
Now all these sites are reservable also. And they will get a few campers in here for 4th of July. Because last time we were here, these were pretty full. You can see we're camped over there, and this is going down into an area that's all pretty much permanent campsites. Here's a Terry Resort camper that's same year as ours and definitely bigger. It's kind of nice. So it looks like here's a couple of camp spots that's reservable, and these are for tent only. Obvious reasons. But they do provide water and electric, so you can set your tent up here and have yourself a nice little spot. So this is where we were at for the fireworks the last time. We sat right down here in this corner and watched the fireworks show, which a lot of people probably set up their chairs in this area. I like these sites because they're shaded. And the wind's being blocked. This is definitely a big RV. It's got a second floor to it. Yeah, pretty big. Not sure there's any place for these other than what they're doing right here. It's parking them. It's a good idea. Alright, so we kind of made a right off of the road that we came in on initially whenever I drove in. And we're heading down towards the water. Now this is all pretty much access for the people that are not permanent campers. There's a beach over here, and I don't know what this area here is. There's supposed to be a band at some point. We can't really figure out where the band's supposed to be. We'll figure that out. When's that going to be here?
Saturday.
Saturday night?
After the fireworks, I think.
Yeah.
Or before, I don't know.
It's going to be some sort of southern rock band, I think. But yeah, this is, you know, you can fish here. I don't know how good it is. There's a picnic table out there. If you're playing volleyball out here and somebody misses the ball, it goes in the water. So depending on how hot it is or how cold it is, it might be a good thing or a bad thing. The beach area, you can see it's open on just the other side of the lifeguard tower. Where the lifeguard tower is, there's an open spot on this chain link fence, and that's pretty much where you can do all your swimming or go out to do your swimming. This looks like daytime use areas. You got little charcoal boxes, and then this is supposed to be parking, I guess. So we'll go over here. Like we had talked to a couple permanent residents last year. They said that this was you know, a big time snack bar for everybody that was down at the beach. Kept this place really busy, but it hasn't been for a while. The concession stand is now a tornado storm shelter, and this is the bigger restroom and shower houses. Here's the bathroom, and here's the shower stalls. Very clean. Very, very clean in here.
Creepy.
What's that? It is an old block building, so Heidi says it's creepy. Heidi wants to ride the merry-go-round over here anyways. Want to get on there?
No.
Come on, let me spin you around.
No, I'll probably throw up.
No, you won't. Let's try it. Okay, we're going to put her on this thing, and I'm going to try to get her to toss her cookies.
Don't push it anymore. No! My ass is full. Don't do it anymore.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I love it.
I'll throw up.
Oh, crap. That'd have been funny. I was just going to get you going, too.
I can't do that. I don't even like swings.
Oh, hey, let's go try that rickety old bridge. I wonder if it's open. It's
walk
down
down
here.
there, I'll
Let's
come
try.
down.
All right, so we walked down here to find out that you cannot cross the rickety old bridge anymore. Darn it. I wanted to so bad. Heidi hates bridges. She would have loved that one. Come down here and go fishing. That'd be nice. So yeah, we're going to go up to the office, and then we'll cross that bridge and go back the long way. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but there's like 5 turtles out there.
I had my camera with me. You could have.
Yeah, Heidi, she doesn't like carrying her camera, but she wants to take pictures all the time of stuff that she wishes she had her camera. Yeah, there's a few turtles out there. It's a nice area. There are a little bit of mosquitoes. It's a little bit overgrown, but it's very quiet back here. Very calm. Ow, got bit by a mosquito. Got to keep all that debris clear. So now it's a trek back towards our place, and I don't know what this is up here. It's just kind of a chained off area. I don't know if it's because somebody lives back there, or if they don't want you to walk through, drive through. What? Not real sure. I'm missing a couple of big airplanes. These are the ones that fly over West Branch too. They fly over our house also. They practice those low flying runs. There used to be, about 10 years ago, there used to always be groups of 3. And they would come over once a week. Then they narrowed it down to 2. Yeah, I think that must be another campground that's back there. Maybe it's a private campground. I'm pretty sure there is. So we're heading back. And again, these are all reservable sites. There'll be people in here this weekend for sure, because it being so close to the shower house and the bathroom. All right, guys, so yes, we're in the truck, and it's because Heidi will not cook food.
That's a lie.
She bought steak, she bought burgers, she made breakfast this morning. She said, I'm not cooking at all anymore. She asked when she should start dinner, and I said as soon as we get in the truck and drive to a Mexican restaurant. So we're going to Jalisco's. That's our favorite place. This video has gone on quite a long time. I just started editing it, so we'll see how much of this gets put into it and how much I chopped up the other one. But day 2 has become a long day as far as video viewing goes for you guys. So let's head out. We went to Mexican restaurant for dinner. The storms have held off. The rain chances have decreased throughout the day. The winds are on and off. We had the awning down for a while for the picnic table. But yeah, Heidi, she made me go eat Mexican. And then she made me stop at Dunkin' Donuts.
That I did.
And then she made me eat an apple fritter.
But he didn't go to Dairy Queen.
But then she made me stop at the camp office and buy a Nestle drumstick ice cream cone. So she's forcing it on me. Don't believe it. Yeah, I had some cravings, and I don't know, the mood hits me. So we're just going to relax here today. We got a lot more people coming in, and we'll give you a little bit more insight of what that looks like whenever this place gets a little bit more full. Of course, right now it's only Thursday. Heidi's got to go to work early tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to pick her up at the house whenever she gets off work. She's only working until about 3 or 3:30, and then we're going to get some firewood that'll be delivered at the house. We're going to load it in the back of the truck and
bring it out here so we can have a campfire. We might even bring our fire ring. All right, guys, that's it. And as always, we hope to see you out here.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, we're in the thick of it now. We've been waiting for this rain for a while, and well, it decided to show up. And we got wind and rain and who knows what else. Lightning, we got severe thunderstorm warnings. Yeah, it's going to be pretty wicked out here, that's for sure. So I better get back in before I get struck by lightning. Hopefully the wind don't take the awning. I mean, those tie downs are pretty good, but I don't know how good they are. Wow, the wind's really moving the awning. A lot more than you think. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, these gusts are way stronger than 35 miles an hour.
Hang on, awning. Hang on. Well guys, we wanted to give you an update. I just posted something online and it's storming. It's storming bad. The awning's down and the tie downs are down. But if I'd known the wind was this strong, was going to be this strong, I would have taken it all apart because, man, this is
Wicked.
this is wicked. Now the lightning's coming through, which I'm more worried about than the wind. The wind would have just damaged stuff, but lightning, that'd damage us. Especially how high we are, and we're, as Making Stuff commented, we had basically made a lightning rod with our directional antenna for our Wi-Fi or our cellular data. And that's true. Not only that, but we're on kind of a hill out in the middle of the field behind two of the tallest trees that are out here, so that's even worse. But yeah, there's some 65 mile per hour gust. Again, we weren't expecting that. They were only supposed to be 35 mile per hour gust. And the storms, they're strong.
Shaking the camper.
Yeah, the whole camper's shaking. Everybody just ran for the woods. I've seen a lot of cars fire up and drive around, so they're probably trying to get out of here. But yeah, we're sitting here just kind of wading through it and hoping that the worst is over, which I think it is. I think it is because,
Sounds like it's coming.
yeah, I mean, the whole camper was just shaking because of the wind. And this is with the wind coming from basically the front of the camper to the back of the camper. And I had the awning tilted opposite of what I have now. And now I have got it tilted to where the wind's pushing the awning down more than anything else. Plus we have the truck out there kind of blocking the wind, yet it's still shaking the camper. So yeah, we're thinking that this is going to be the last of it as far as the wind, and now we just got to deal with lightning, and there's a lot of rain. There's a lot of water that came down out here, so hopefully nobody gets stuck. I don't know if you guys can hear that rumbling or not, but
I hope my car gets out in the morning.
yeah, she's got to go to work tomorrow morning early, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, we'll see if we can show you a little bit of this. We'll head out the bedroom because I had to, again, reverse everything. So let's see if we can show you what it looks like out here. Yeah, the awning, it's holding on. It's taking a beating. All this is soaking wet. I don't have my hat, or I would look around the corner to see if I could still see my directional. Yeah, it was blowing so hard that our road cover that covers up the window, that thing was bouncing around. Yeah, I think the worst is over. Let me see if I can look for the directional. Look at all this water still coming out. Oh my word, it's still standing. I don't believe it. So that rig job worked better than I thought. Ooh, I better go back in before I get shocked. Alright guys, that's it from this location. Man, what a rough time.